Oh, that's mint.
Hey Willie, how's it going? What was I gonna do? Let's see if these are mint.
I think I changed the run sound right. Hold on. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Back to ballymena, go hey.
Hey FS, how's it going?
The moment of truth.
Question is, did Johnny set up the course right?
Probably not.
Probably not.
You know you can take the dribble bar or the Maztec tank off the tractor without dropping off the dribble bar.
I know.
Just
Fell
check.
off in the storm.
Oh, I see. I get it now. Yes, yes. Now one of these is making an awful fool of an amazing way. I want to fix it so it doesn't sound right.
Move.
There is grass.
There's grass moving.
There is grass in the box. It's a start. I don't know what's put in front so much. Give it an old bang bang there, I'm not sure. I know it's really good. If you got her with the straight side, there's a big fill playing on it as well. Or not the straight side, the straight front. Stop. One land off GT.
The Abbey tanker is private, not.
I made it. It won't be released. Well, I did make it, I converted it, so I made it.
Well, me and Matthew were doing the same FPS whenever we start into this in single player or multiplayer. He's in the process of updating the old, you know, the yoke. That's a hit. That's a hit.
Oh, what?
Hey TL, how's it going?
Oh, another round thing. Mods. What else needs to be done to it now?
Let's go for a wee test. Yeah. Sorry. What? Bang bang.
I need to put a hand throttle in it, that triggers me looking at that. Sounds. Now, where is this Hoover background sound coming out of? I need to fix the dumb trailers as well.
Hey Nathan, how's it going? You got bump there really is. It's the apple with the digger, you know, to get the digger down and a couple of stones in
How's
it.
Nate? I haven't heard from him in a while.
He's teasing me with pictures of the maps or map. Making me pick which one it is and I don't have a fucking clue. And it's annoying.
Is it a different map to usual, like?
Yeah, well. Being very mysterious, I don't know what.
He's good at that.
Right, now we can reverse without having to leave the cab. Lift the uppy. Mint. Alright. Oh, no.
You're okay, I can accept that one.
I'm in heaven. Matthew,
Oh, yeah, I think.
Matthew, you're a legend. You doing that? Alright,
Yes.
Declan.
Big Declan Early, sir. He's doing another little wee. I sound like I'm French now. Wee.
It may be a map I like. That could be anything. What? Alan Craig?
Okay, I'm gonna pause it.
Get them. This should. Oh, Matthew, you are just.
They're nice. I can't lie. It's like nice on the Red Rocks, but that cane, it's just even. It's just better again. Like.
It is. And then I can go down the lane.
Dum. Sounds one. Okay, stop. Dot. Wab.
Okay, see on the I don't know, it's my pedals, so I'm alright. I need to adjust my braking force.
Okay, so I'm Wab. Sounds one.
Well, if you ever free something like that, you can jump on TeamSpeak or not TeamSpeak?
Jesus, you're taking it back in time now.
Discord.
WMI.
Man with a plan.
I hope I can listen to this. The last time I tried to do this, it wouldn't play for me.
This yoke is just. Oh, the gears and all.
That's
Just.
set up though.
I think that their arbiter might be the issue of the trailer film.
Possibly. It might be.
I could put the red rock and see if that goes the same. I don't care. I'm happy.
Try plastic as well. Why are the fucking sound names in Polish? This one doesn't play usually either. None of these are the Hoover sound that the problem is.
Just bring the sugar right up. The canes in the Red Rock always seem to have a funny.
It's the original trigger, I haven't touched it, so it shouldn't be too fair. In-cab rumble bastard, you know. That's how fun you get to it.
Come on, girl. Find the gear. Find the gear. Come on. Many were called, but few are chosen. Heavy crop, Robert.
Heavy crap, Robert.
Did you change the fill pin in this?
Yes.
I just noticed that there now.
I told you that earlier on. As long as you don't,
Hmm?
as long as you don't have like the new front on it.
Took me just twigged on there. Now.
They're nice actually. They're not too big either.
Hello, way. I didn't just notice this has got a Pioneer radio. Very stuffy.
I put that in, I think.
Did you?
I think I did. Because the old one was fucking stinking. Oh, I gotta put a big Dixie horn on this yoke.
This is the Northern Coast Max.
Oh, Christ, that's a sore beep on my ears. Don't do that. Horn big.
I love slowing down with the gears, you know. I love just...
Oh, it's going to sound even minter now when this yoke is done. Sir! Okay, we won't put an air horn for now because both of those sounds have just done away with my future, like. Anyway.
Almost, we had that exhaust mod on the server side.
Oh, really?
Greg likes it.
Cisco. Oh yeah, I need to find... Or just try this. That's not fully lit, like.
This just
Too many sounds.
this just makes reversing in the cab just a dawdle.
Oh.
Oh, oh.
I'm getting a cramp up through my arse, you bastard! Oh.
I gotta clip them.
Oh. Lord have mercy.
Link to private mods? Yeah, these are very private, like these are just... I'll trade you. I'll trade you Candle for it.
Sounds one. We're gonna take a mad case here.
I give you 20p. Old.
And a box of fags. Oh, yeah, dirty old bag.
I love that wee class. The 890 bases.
She just needs a nice header on the front door.
Got a nice header.
My one's nicer.
I bind. And this is why you get the course play to rake up and downs first and then the headlands last. This is why lumpy. Block the header.
Oh, sir.
You can always tell Declan's been out of mod because it's got a fucking McHale flipping box on it. He's a wild man. He's a wild man for his.
I made it. You can show and hide that now. In V2. Get your ears in cat. The sunroof's open. It should be just as loud as it is outside now in class. Right, this is the important.
Yeah, there's one slight problem with the new map. It won't let you buy the TMs.
Is it the map though?
It might be, don't know, it might be that exhaust. That's the only other mod that was changed.
Oh, I think it's the exhaust and TMs, because I had that issue today. You have to reset. You buy them, but you can't drive them.
Yep.
You have to reset them a couple of times, and it's just messy. I can lay flat on fucking straight piping yokes after this, Jesus God. Oh, that's unbelievable.
To get that fella down, that's a contractor yard quite close to. You had to get him down to fill a few holes for me. It was digger.
He's a digger, boy.
I wouldn't doubt that. As I will. A yard full of stuff. Well, 17 people watching, and welcome to the stream if you've just joined in. You even got FS now promoting your channel, yep. I'm off, really, come on. Yeah, if you haven't done so, check out that channel there. Give them a sub, give them a like. Hey John, how's it going?
Why does it keep doing that when it's flat? It's flat out and it revs up and down.
Not too bad, John. Always happy whenever we're doing the grass, you know. Let's see how quick we can get to 20 likes. So if you haven't done so already and you are enjoying the stream, hit the like button. Yeah, greatly appreciate it. Just testing out Declan's handiwork. He's up all night plumbing her in.
Viewers.
Yep, by 21 mate.
Busy.
And if 14 of them subscribe to Matthew's channel right now, we can double his subscribers. So everybody check out Matthew's channel.
There's no need to push it too much either.
We have to push it to the limits.
No, can I edit?
Oh, I can't push it too much because if he passes me as subscribers, I have to stop talking to him. Wouldn't do a thing like that. Wouldn't do. Oh, fighting talk. Fighting talk. Oof, I didn't like that one. I was just low.
I'm only messing with ya. Can I edit this?
Yeah, so what do you think of the other map? Have any of you tried it? Not a bad other map.
Is it German?
Polish. Pits are nice on it, like. BJ is nice. Well, I can't rely on chance for getting maps out, because... yeah. We play on one of those fancy ones that you have to use your imagination and build your own farm. Did you get your contractor's yard finished?
I did.
Very nice, very nice.
And it's a nice yard, but I don't know. I thought the lane up to it would be good, but it's too steep.
There's a wild bump in that view.
Any man in stream know what I can use to edit down sounds? You don't anyway.
Oh, okay. I was gonna tell you, but that's it.
Oh, okay. Good. My tires are still a bit of a slow burner.
I'll say one thing about the half pipes, they have a lot more knocky, bangy noises than the red one. I like it. Have you ever noticed that all the trailers that were in that pack, whenever you tip them out, bar the hair and has that stupid, like you're tipping out clay or something?
Oh, the lumps that come out.
Yeah.
I think the dump trailer has that actually. I don't think I ever actually checked that.
Let's try for a sexy turn. BA used to call. Almost. The spout hadn't done a swinging round thing, we would have had a perfectly timed sexy turn. You didn't see a mod hub, that mod that came out to push the feed in for the animals, even though the animals don't kick out food anymore. Fuck me.
No, I didn't. Sorry, I was recording there. Little bitting for you. I still have a bit of tweaking to do of it in cab. I don't know, the sounds are, the gearbox sound is too loud and the other sound is too low.
I remember how to do this. Push that on. And
is that the original plastic or the one I sent you?
original.
Okay.
I think.
If it has side lights, it's mine.
Oh, it's got the. Yeah, it is your own. I can't use it on the auto drive course.
Sorry.
No.
Does it not unload anyway though?
Don't know. One way to find out.
What size? D.
That bump's gonna really mess up the auto drive. Let's see, what fit is this? 43, I believe. 43. If this point is F43, yes, it would fit it. Give it.
Oh, she's mint. texture looks very nice in front of it. Garrett's water pump is gone. GL200.
Oh yeah, you don't teleport a You don't teleport a trailer full of deals. It's definitely, I've done that before in FS19, and yeah, it doesn't end well. You're chasing bales for about 2 or 3 weeks up. Done that, yeah, once or twice. Right, so back this in here. Oh, not. Sorry, rookie mistake. Rookie. We're gonna call this silo 1. Cancel that. What's the chance Johnny's did this correctly? Probably slim to none.
Very low.
Right, cancel that. How do we do this again? Up. And 43 to silo 1. Right. It's moved, that's a good sign. I need to set up 43. Yeah. Right, let's see if he comes up and touch stone. Oh, I forgot to do the old let's see, corner speed to 50 and 5. Nope, and put on the beacons, yes. 5. What's the chances that's gonna work first time flawlessly? Slim to none, I would say, but we can live in hope. I like that we 7610. It's the uke. Every time I use this, it always reminds me of fucking Benno and his full single player all working on courseplay. Belly's film, will he tip? That is a $1 million question.
see if it has hazards on it. Kind of like the red rock is tipped up in the air, it does look kind of cool.
I have. Oh wait, I don't know. Why not? Teleportation. Good. No, she should be fit for the pit.
Hey up, toca eh?
Christ, blew the eardrums or someone.
Oh, yeah.
Does someone get
No,
does someone get a new mic by any chance?
no, I've had this for a while.
You haven't got that one yet.
No, not yet.
Long time no see. Where the hell have you been? Hmm?
Busy lad, busy. Busy on.
Very defended.
Need a bigger truck, didn't you?
No, I do not need a bigger truck. I take the one door.
Need John Deere, don't you?
No, that would just make it worse.
Nah, you need John Deere, mate.
I need a computer.
Aye, you're right. Need the ATAR.
Doesn't like the weight on the front. That's I like this pucker.
Which book rate's that?
Red.
No way. What make?
Is the
Wiley.
Wiley.
Oh, nice.
Probably Albert. Or Albert, they're way too wide and yeah, the front would not.
Oh, those are the crap ones.
They're massive.
The ones that still use diffuse.
I don't know. Do it? I don't know.
Yeah.
I know nothing about modding or anything. Why you send me pictures of fucking screenshots of bits of map that I have no idea what they are and you're annoying me, by the way? You're bugging me to what that is. Is it the map the name I sent, or is it? Am I close
Classified. Classified.
Classified. I'll swap you Northern Coast for it.
I've already got Northern Coast.
I'll swap you Matthew's edit of Northern Coast.
You don't want that.
I've got my edit of Northern Coast.
Oh, why haven't you said it to me?
Because...
I thought we were friends. Alright.
Man, you didn't send me any pro mods, so, you know.
You don't need private mods, you can fucking make mods, you don't need any of it. You can convert stuff and all.
I can't. I don't know that.
Got a wee file for you that you can work on if you want, like.
What's that?
Map.
Oh dear, what map?
Standard.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, good lad, thank you.
Busy hands, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
you wouldn't even help a friend out, that is just ridiculous. I thought you were different, I thought you were better than that.
Which extended?
Alan Craig. Oh, even if you just do the basics and I can work on it.
I might be able to squeeze you in, you know.
Squeeze. You're worse than fucking Declan here. Have you subscribed to this channel, Nathan?
Hey?
Have you subscribed to Declan's channel?
No. Has he subscribed to my channel?
I'm fairly sure I have.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like, damn.
Fuck. That kind of didn't work out. He sends me a link to his channel.
There you go. There's 15 subscribers.
I'll see what I can do, mate.
Another 50 PUs, mate. Referral link.
Are you in the street?
Yeah, bye. Magic. On me.
Oh, it's hard enough for me.
Please. Am I subscribed? Am I subscribed? No, I'm not. I'm subscribed now. Dun, dun, dun. Be disappointed if you're not, mate. Yeah.
Oh, we are. 4 months ago. Wins.
Yeah, I ain't done anything to my channel.
Surprise, surprise.
Well, you know, it's had more videos on it this year. You know,
that's not hard, yeah, really.
I got to how many a year? How many did?
You were going
How
well.
many did two?
You were going well for a bit, and then you just.
Four videos this year. You know,
That's going right, man.
that's going well for me, to be fair. You know, can't complain about that. Oh, it just hit 1.4k. Wow.
Oh, that's why you normally show us on my scene.
I really wish the person that done this 7610 had just put a wee bit more and make the sunroof open. That would have been a nice wee touch.
And if I could be asked, I'd do some blender for him now.
He went to the effort of doing those half window door. Full load. Let's take it up the hill, up the hill, up the hill. Then the 7610 because it's the best tractor ever built.
There's a nice little thing playing on Linux as well.
When am I getting pro mods, eh?
Whenever you subscribe to me OnlyFans.
I already subscribed, I told you. You've already sent me messages, you know?
So Nathan been watching any pool pitch streams recently?
No, I haven't really. Been slacking a bit.
Just pulling her rightly, lad, see? All the yoke.
Am you okay?
Let's test out Declan's handiwork again.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I reckon I should test it out as well, you know. Then do prove mods.
I'm surprised no one's thought of that idea like before.
Would make it a lot easier, wouldn't it?
Oh, they do have that stupid grey texture below Matthew.
What does?
It's can't classic.
Oh, fuck it, do it.
They all have that. Like why go to the effort of doing all the converting and not to do the lights and stuff? Yeah.
I'm sure the fill plane was fucked on that as well, like to fix that. I had to redo all the lights. I'll be honest, I didn't really test that yet. I don't even know there's a way around dirt.
You're taking a leaf out of Jan's book.
Yeah, well, my problem is I spend time doing them, then I'm like, fuck it, I'll go do something else. Like, I haven't even played the game in about 4 days. Feel like James.
Your turn in the Nathan.
Yeah.
I am playing the game right now, mate. What you on about?
I have a previous FS's, you literally never played it.
I played some.
Did Nathan harvest to beat? Yeah, he harvested with a fucking 60-foot cultivator. That's what it was.
No, mate, I didn't.
Matt did Declan do all his speed.
Why are you picking on me?
Declan deleted the save yesterday.
I knew that was going to happen whenever you said we were going to use the beat cleaner. I was like, that's not going to last too long.
I think I failed half the trailer. Repeat with the beat cleaner.
Hey Stuart, welcome to the stream. How's it going, mate? Alright.
I'll talk to you.
See you later.
Luke.
Mint. So yeah, Nathan.
Gone.
When's the map coming out?
Never.
Saw one the other day when there's Tom's map coming out. I was like, yeah, I'll be waiting a while.
Don't you even map anymore?
No. Whoever done this map done a really good job, like, I have to say, like.
What? Yeah, but it don't have subpoints, does it?
Hmm?
Does it?
It does if you've got the, to this anywhere. Just set up the top of it, mint, you know?
Is that the one with the extra cow shed?
Yeah.
Yeah. The one I got, I just changed the yards.
Surprise, surprise.
Well, I didn't change the whole
Surprise,
yard, but I
changes every
changed
yard.
it about a bit. I don't change every yard.
The first thing you do to a map whenever you download it is instantly put it in Jan's editor and change the yard. Let's just be honest.
That's not true.
Camston?
No, I played a bit first before I took
You better not change the other map around.
What other map?
The one you sent a picture of. Oh, you've ruined it. Oh, Nathan's ruined it. You can't leave flipping perfection alone, like, can you? You can't leave anything alone.
Well, check the last picture I sent you on Discord.
I'm not looking at any more pictures of your horse.
I thought you like it. I sent you renewed.
What do you think of the DLC?
Which one?
Slurry?
Oh yeah, that looks quite cool.
Mm-hmm.
I like the look of that. Finally someone's done it. Took long enough, but
I wasn't intentionally buying the computer DLC, but Johnny got drunk one night and yeah, I was looking at the DLC and then I accidentally hit the wrong button. Yeah.
I don't mind the Cabot DLC to be fair.
Not worth
Not
the
too
money.
bad. Not worth the money, but it's not too bad. What do you think about Platinum?
I really. I haven't seen much on it. Really. I've just seen that stupid bloody.
Well, it's gonna be mainly forced training, really.
I saw that. I watched that bit of the stream where the guys that made it were showing off the new shovel for loading logs, and he couldn't do it.
Be interesting to see what it's like. What else is in the pack?
I will be disappointed if they haven't got a full proper wheel loader for like pit work.
It's got to be a good pack for the price it's at.
Well, it's giants.
Well, true, but €18, nearly €19. You know.
If you bought by the looks of it in 22, if you buy all the DLCs that's coming out, you're probably gonna maybe 3 times the price of the actual game you just bought.
I understand the slurry one being €17, you know.
Secuturn. Yeah. Let's see the guy's comment. Why can't it be free?
Because it's fucking a decent thing, you know.
Well, at least it's the proper guys making it. That's the ones that built the straw add-on, wasn't it?
Yeah.
At least it'll be done
So
properly.
you know it's going to be good, and not really have many bugs.
Well, we all know that there's going to have to be an update for the in-game stuff to attach to it. So if Giants is going to, if that's the weakest link there, if they update the game, it's probably going to.
Be interesting to see if you can mod for it as well.
Well, I've got the full. We've got the full kit, so we just need whenever the DLC comes out, we switch the nose over and our stuff, and that's us. Ready to go. Yeah.
Be interesting to see some MP game for it.
Oh, do you remember your Marshall back in the day? Remember your Marshall slurry trailer? Wasn't it Marshall?
Oh, Marston.
Yeah. Got a Red Rock one. Got a Red Rock one.
Yeah, Paul D did one in 19, didn't
he? Yeah, we've got the full kit. Just need the DLC and just switch the nose over. And all I'll really probably use of that kit's probably the hoses and the pump. Oh, thanks for subscribing, Nick. Greatly appreciated. Subs are Rust, 80 subs in 20 days.
Not bad, not bad.
Not bad, not bad. YouTube suddenly exploded for some unknown reason. Maybe they've just realised that I'm just a superstar. You know?
Yeah.
I had 35 people watching the other night, last night. That was a shock to the system. I actually had to go back and check all my footage to see if that was actually, it was actually 35 people. I thought it was some sort of a glitch or something. Yeah, so we're, Elite's got a Declan, you know, helping him out now.
At least you might leave me alone.
Oh, you play on PS5? Oh, I've never played. The last FPS I played on Xbox was 13 for 10 minutes, and then I saw the key-ins and went, "How do you get them? You need a PC, right?" Well, when I say bought, it was Dad's desktop. Repurposed
To try and run Thompson.
Oh, 13, you can run that and fucking.
I run that on an old Dell computer. You know, like the ones you had for school.
Mine was a Dell computer. The monitor was as deep as fuck. It was like a 10-inch, like it was like a 10-inch monitor, but the depth was like fucking 20 inches.
I tell a lie. I had a new computer for 13.
I still have that. I still have that PC.
At the end, I kind of blew it up.
I still have mine. I can remember it was FPS 13, Skype, and an Xbox controller.
Good old days of 13, mate.
Mm-hmm.
I remember the good old days of Sim Tractor, mate. That's good.
I remember the good old days of cattle and crops.
Well,
That was a good. That game had potential.
yeah, that could have been a good game.
We all know where Giants took the whole workers driving to the field from. Like.
Yeah.
When the first one you could play, the ground textures were absolutely fucking amazing. The ground was like spin tires. It was. Oh. And you could push the tractor. You could push the traffic around. Yeah, it really did have potential, and it was good to see that Giants were getting a bit of opposition. But I wonder if it'll ever come back, or is it just dead? Come on, 7-6. There we go. Find the gear. Sexy turn, sexy turn.
You want some online beta, mate?
Nah, yeah, that's been going on the last couple of days. What the fuck? As I say, YouTube's not long on giving you a fucking copyright strike for like 10 seconds of copyrighted music, but bots, free for all.
Are you right? You right, lad?
Like, you can't ban them. It's impossible to ban them. They come straight back. It's like a bad rash.
I'm
gonna put this 7610 on the open server and just dawdle about with it. Piss people off. Matthew did my Fraser for me. $16 people watching. Well, welcome to the stream. Make sure to check out Nathan's channel where he uploads yearly. Yeah.
from this year when it was 4.
That's you good for 4 years, I think.
Ah, you don't have to worry about my channel for a while.
I've got way too much footage I need to edit. I just couldn't be bothered. Me and editing, I don't really have the patience for it. I just really slap it together and just done.
Yeah, I'm like that. It's like slap it together.
There's no stick a couple of transitions in, bit of music.
Speed some bits up. Add music, done.
there's no final polish or making it pretty. Look at this, just bish bish bish.
Bish bash bosh. Magic.
Do you really want to know the video that I take inspiration from whenever I'm editing?
What?
CB Contracts 13. The one with the
Good
JF.
Good old CB Contracts.
I still watch that video once a month.
I was actually watching some 13 videos the other day.
That was back in the day whenever they were doing recording and you read it and you watched the video. There's me! I'm in a video! I'm famous!
Like, hey, look at me!
Like back in the day, back in the day when I first started going to car cruises, you'd come home and you next day look on all the websites, there's a car!
You're like, yay! We made it!
I loved that. I just have to say I loved every minute in the seat. Until the 5-year-olds got manager rights and started trying to boss you about that. No.
It's like, yeah, right.
You're doing that right. You're doing that wrong.
My dad does it this way.
I was sitting playing this map the other night, and whenever I saw the ferry went past, it goes into the docks, properly forward, and then when it comes out, it reverses the whole. That's a skilled pilot, that is, right? So when am I gonna get to play your map?
Don't.
You better not be fucking teasing me and then fucking abandon the project.
No, to be fair, I'm actually enjoying doing it at the moment. I want to make some new shirts for them as well.
How many messages have we had recently about Motherboard?
None? I don't
None?
know. Well, I haven't really checked my Facebook page, so...
I'm getting them, so...
Wow.
Can you ask Nathan when Motherboard coming out?
Well, I couldn't be bothered to finish
Oh,
it.
I actually wrote back the other night and it says, check Mod Hub tomorrow, it'll be there.
Oh, you nasty boy. You nasty, nasty.
Well, he did send me like 30 messages in like space of half an hour. So. I said, and then the other night says Motherboard will be available for 24.
If it don't come out for 22, it's never coming out.
And our guy messaged me said, I have Motherboard. I was like, no, we don't. We have a shitty convert of Motherboard. I need to fix it. I need to get a new set of pedals, Nathan. My brake pedal is non-existent anymore. I have to use the shuttle to fucking slow down and starting to wear the gearboxes out.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Yeah.
I want to actually try and get a pedal at some point. Get a steering wheel and pedals.
I was like, I can take my G20. I can use my G27 pedals, and then I realised I'd taken them apart and take the springs out, so I can't use it.
Lol.
But you email thrustmaster, right? They ask, can you get spare springs? Because that's all I need, right? And do you know what they send you back? An email consisting of, have you ever considered buying a new set of our up-to-date pedals? No, I don't want the set of £200 pedals, I want a set of springs, please.
Yeah, it'd be alright if you get a set of pedals, but you gotta buy the whole steering wheel.
You're bound to have it, they're bound to have a couple of springs knocking around, like.
What, can't you take this spring to a spring shop or something?
I've tried.
Do you have any of these?
I've tried numerous places and yeah, I've tried them and I can buy them off like a Facebook page, but I'm always dubious about buying stuff off random. I was going to order a new set of thrustmaster pedals, take the springs out and then send them back. Yeah, so yeah, a big shout out to everyone that has been on the open server recently. It has been rather relaxing for a change, so I don't know whether to go back to Camston or continue on as new ones, so we'll see.
I think when I get paid, I might buy a steering wheel and pedals.
I'm telling you, if you could pick up a good second-hand pair of G27, those stuff, that G27 was bulletproof.
I loved my G27.
What's my favourite map in FS22 so far? Not really a lot to choose from. Metago's good in 22, Candle's good in 22. Joke. Best map so far that has been released is Camden.
Yeah, that's what we. I can't wait for Bullet Bill's new map.
Oh, yep.
That's gonna be good.
Oh, you still use a G2? I still have a G27. I guarantee if I plumbed the steering in, it would be perfect. I was gonna buy the G29 back in the day, but they're crap. I don't know how I got the G29 so wrong. So it's basically a G27 with a fancier steering wheel, but yet I ruined it. There was only one slight problem with the G27 was it was nothing to do with the wheel. The wheel was perfect. It was their drivers. They never updated the drivers. Like whenever I was playing 17 and 19, I was still using FS13 drivers.
I had my G27 and I was playing 13, FS13, 15.
The only reason I changed my wheel was because someone donated me the money to buy this one, so that was the only reason I changed.
Right, if anyone wants to donate me some money to buy a steering wheel, you know.
I never asked for it. It just kind-hearted persons.
I'll ask for it.
He did buy me. He went a bit crazy back then because he bought me the pedals, steering wheel, shifter, handbrake, and a VR headset basically.
If you want Motherboard finish, buy me a steering wheel.
This was resorted to like a bribery now.
Yeah, right. You gotta try it, yeah.
I'll be tomorrow in the fucking Facebook group. If you want me to release Metal Gear, you have to buy me this.
Oh, I need a new computer chair as well.
The best part about that, people would do it. I guarantee it.
No.
Or you get the smart arses that would come in, I've already got it. I can't believe some dickhead did that, like.
Yeah, it's only a shit version, you know.
I've been there, done that, so I know. Get that all the time. I've got Balance Crank extended. Yeah, you have V1, we're on about V6000 by now.
V6000.
I got comments about that saying about stuff that was wrong, and I was like, I don't care. No, that's the problem. That's why I would honestly never release them up. I couldn't deal with all the wee idiots like messaging, this is wrong, this doesn't work, the tree's off the ground and all that. Nah.
I got some messages about some problems on Metagraph. I was like, you best fix it then, aren't you? Not my problem.
I like that one. The other night that was a good one, like Matthew did, where some guy was asking, was asking me for this map right, and blah blah blah. And then Matthew came in and was like, does Matthew have the map? And I was like, I don't know. And then Matthew says, yes, I do have the map, but you're not getting it. But if you want to, you can go to my channel and watch me make videos on it. I thought that was a character, like.
That was not a good comeback, wasn't it?
And I was like, can you tell me the name of the person that you got the map? I was like, no, because you're going to go and pester him and I'm going to get fucking... Yeah. Then he came back and I've asked at the end, I DM'd about 20 people and I got the map. So see, you pestered him. That's that food lifted by. That is the bottleneck in 22 so far, is the lack of maps. Well, there's a ton of maps out, but they're all...
Lack of a decent British map.
It's the ones that took the leap out of no man's land.
It's the ones that are like, oh yes, I don't have to try and do a decent map, I just release one.
Take a base game, you take a blank map, you throw about 2,000 trees in, place down a wee placeable yard, and send the model.
I might actually do that.
And then the title you put down, use your imagination and build your own farm.
Let your imagination go wild.
I want a map like this where it's pre-built, and I can use the placeable stuff.
You can't beat it, can you?
And then you can use the placeable stuff to do wee tweaks to it, like putting the
Yeah,
fence up or
upgrade your farm,
Yeah.
add new sheds. Yeah.
Well, if you can ever get that placeable stuff to actually fucking not put a fucking swimming pool in, or yeah, the placeable stuff should have been a secondary thing that you could update your farm or. Yeah, that's what I thought whenever they said placeable stuff was coming out. I thought that's what it was. You start off with a farm, then you can upgrade it. That's what I thought.
Well, they hyped it up too much, didn't they? With the build during farm.
I like that mod that came out today. I think it was correct in reading it that the one pushes these feet in for the animals.
Oh yeah, so
The animals don't kick out food anymore, so
it's
that's sort of don't really need that anymore, do you?
yeah, it's like a bit pointless, isn't it?
Why did they ever get rid of that? I like that.
I don't know.
And Matthew done this map so they can put sideways bills. Read them sideways bills, which should never have been taken out of the game in the first place.
I don't get why they took it out, to be fair. So I don't get why they hard coded it into the game in the first place. In 22.
Get the ones, but my dad doesn't feed sideways bills to the cattle.
That's with your dad, so I can do it.
That's a good job, I have to say. Max, I actually started using your fucking the first time ever using your grain pusher upper thing.
Oh, fucking.
And in the end, I realised that now that I don't have it in a silo with a pipe, I have to shovel it all now into a trailer, which I kind of didn't think about.
I prefer tipping on the ground and doing that. And
I like
putting in the
just
silo.
I like just being able to set up the auto drive to drive beneath the spout and fill up. Is that such a crime?
Lazy.
Productive, okay.
My dad don't do that.
Oh, there's a love chat child fucking. Best adult dating apparently.
Let me look at that.
Oh, you don't want to hit that fucking link, you'd fucking regret that. You match with the sheep.
I'll be right.
Yeah, we'll be really disappointed if that platinum doesn't come with a good sideways wheel loader or something.
It's bound to it. They can't
It
just
has
have
to,
that.
but it is giants.
Weird.
I like
Probably
that.
just
I like that silo pack that comes with like you can place down like a grid at the front, but the sides doesn't come out.
yeah.
It makes the front of the pit look really, really clean. And yes, I am buckbreaking with a shovel because Johnny's lazy. And I am buckbreaking with a bulb, but it looks like it's just been taken straight out of FS 13.
Probably has to be fair.
Probably has, yeah.
I actually played with 13 yesterday.
If I could get my thrustmaster to actually work in 13, I'd be playing it right now, to be honest with you.
I miss how my game used to work on 14.
I miss FS 13 chance out of it. What, you want to reskin a key into a heron with 2 clicks and it's done?
You want to change the animals? Forward.
I could-
Was that point?
Back then I could never get the animal mesh to actually fucking properly work. It annoyed me something, it really annoyed me that the cattle's head would poke through a wall or something. It still does happen in FS.
Well, you've animals escape at some places, glitch out.
The one thing that Giants changed and I don't like is the whole house control doors and...
Yeah, fuck it. Bring back Simple IC. Not Simple IC.
Spacebar.
Yeah. Yeah, I see that.
Tap the spacebar, the cross comes up on the door, you tap it, and it opens.
Yep.
What was so hard? Now, if you've got a T6 with the front loader and you go lift the shovel up, the fucking door opens.
Plus, you'd think Giants would have opening doors by now.
You would? Callan Crops had it.
Plus, I expect if you edit an in-game mod, in-game chapter, they expect you to have the doors open.
But why should Giants do it whenever modders are gonna do it for them? That's just... I can still remember the day that a mate texted me and saying that, oh mate, there's a new mod out for FS13. It's like, what, you can tip outside the silo? Get away!
Tip anywhere by.
No, you can't. Got home and, oh my dear God, we can actually buckwheat.
Get on. We used to love tip anywhere.
I look back at the old videos and you can just see the silos like just appearing out of the ground.
The amazing thing, Tip Anywhere first came out in 2009, I believe. And they only just put it in Farm Sim in 2017.
That just made the silos all look fucking better. And FS13 didn't have silos that came out through the walls. Because it was busy as the fucking film playing out of a trailer.
They were the best ones, because you could have got a decent full claim.
Put it into it and then...
Yeah, forward.
I like the one on was it me as well?
Yeah, the one that had the tyre tracks.
Had the tyre tracks, yeah.
Went right up in the air, didn't it?
Oh, it climbed up way past the shed, like. You had to have a tractor at least 400 horsepower to climb it, like. But
Good times, good times.
is this Ballymena? Well, it's quite close to Ballymena, actually. If you believe the signs. They've actually got the pits quite close to being perfect, and then the fucking ruined it. You just have to look at the pit wrong and it digs a fucking hole in it.
Or you get a bit of grass stuck into it.
I just saw the ram on this.
Oh, let's have a look at that. Oh my god.
I think I might have an issue. Wow. Nathan, can you come in here and put my RAM back in?
I can't, sorry, mate.
Oh my god.
I got the tools.
Oh yeah.
Quality mod again.
Quality with a capital Q.
Where do you find these mods now?
This is just FS13, I'm telling you.
What the hell?
That's just ruined it for me now, like. Have you seen that there, the T7 that was on Mod Hub? And you put the front, like a front PTO attached, or like a front more on. And do you know where the prop shop, or the PTO goes? Out the back. It's connected to the back one.
Wow.
That's quality. That's Jan's testing.
Trying some amazing testing.
I know, Stuart, this is the new technology Volvo's came out with. It's called the Invisible RAM.
I expect that to be in the DLC.
This is the deals.
Early access.
It better be something like this here in the DLC. If it just comes, with a fucking logging reloader, they can shove that DLC with a sun don't shine. I think it's
interesting to see what else comes in.
I think it's only certain partners get free stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I mustn't be important to them.
Not me, to be fair.
You thought you would have got it, you being a mapper and maker of maps, like.
Oh, yeah, right.
Well,
I don't give a shit.
I know, but you're a map maker. For me, I'm just a nobody, but you know, you've done.
I'm still a nobody.
Maps.
In giant size, I'm still a nobody. Plus, I don't really push my partner program.
Yeah. The only person that uses my partner program is me.
I do too, mate.
Get me on.
I brought the Kubota DLC using my code.
So did I. For me, I got like fucking like 2 cents back or something like that.
I got 65, but 0.65 from the Kubota DLC.
Take it you got the Giants like credit card thing this year.
Yeah, although I have lost it.
What is that all about?
Fuck no.
Like, what?
What can you do? I suppose it's better than the fucking plaque that I used to
Well, the
do.
plaque did so. The plaque, I can see the sense of the plaque, but what the hell are you gonna do with a fucking fake fucking FS credit? You're gonna walk into a shop and use it, like?
Well, my partner award thing. Was it my partner one? Yeah. It came in and the front was front bit of sheeting was cracked and a bit of a mist out of it.
I think you would have gotten 2 then, one for partner and one for.
Yeah, I got
Map.
2 plaques. Yeah, I got 2 plaques. One for partner, then one for getting the mod on console.
Oh fuck! Big achievement there. Really big fucking achievement. You probably had to bend over fucking backwards to do that one.
Well, the console version of Motherboard failed 10 times. No, actually 6 times, I believe. There was a PC version that failed 10 times.
Like, that's what gets me. They'll fucking do that to stick a map, but they'll put a T7 with the fucking PTOs don't have the right nodes on.
Well, if you have a look at ARM's mods, like the Stuart and West trailers, when you change the body colour, the hubs don't change.
That's
So
just...
you'd have like a black trailer or something with blue hubs. You'd think that's common sense by now to fucking sort that out.
But that's a big team. They can get out. They can get out. You know, they're
a big team that don't change their mods much. They just convert them over.
taking a leap.
Look at them.
Taking a leap out of chat.
Look at the bloody Merlot. How long have that been in the game for?
Yeah,
First came in the game, FS13.
I remember
and it that. Still looks the same.
I remember that Nathan, the fails you got were like, yeah, FS, the Giants pick fucking pick holes and things. Then putting it, and then the same day they'll release a mod that's totally glitched out and.
Yep. Well, they failed Nethergrove once. I think it was the original for having too many gates. That was one of their fails. You have too many gates. It's a British map, what do you expect?
Do I remember FS17? No. It wasn't it?
What's that?
Someone asked me in chat, do I remember FS 17? Never heard of it.
Best map in 17 Western Shore.
Oh, of course. Quite a long way.
That was the best map. Best map ever made.
No. Open Park Farm.
Oh yeah, that's good.
I don't know how many thousands of hours I spent in Coleman Park Farm.
Open Park Farm was the only safe game I could do legit. Not cheating any money in.
Never done that. I can't resist Nathan.
Well, now I have to set up my farm before I can actually play them.
Oh, I fucking watched you setting the farm up and it drives me fucking potty. But the best part is you'll spend 2 hours setting the farm up and then go and change the map around and start back over again. What am I doing? I'm compacting the pit. I've already done compacting. Haha. Genius. I'm good. I'm just that good. I'm having a chat with Nathan.
Who's he?
Oh no, some random around.
Bloody asshole.
Someone disappears without even fucking telling. I was worried. I thought you'd hurt yourself or sleepless nights, sleepless nights and all. You know?
Yeah, right. Busy working now. Flat out.
You get the occasional fucking gif of fucking hello and honey.
Flat out on haymaking now.
You wouldn't know that mean another word. Flat out. Near the actually, so we're in the same boat. I really want to use my Red Rock slurry rig, but I don't have any pipes.
Maybe that's why Hose Mod doesn't come out yet.
That's why. Because what's the point in Hose Mod coming out whenever they're bringing the whole fucking... I saw it, I literally jumped and shouted wee in the air.
I thought it was like, ooh, hello!
How's the driving skills tonight? Terrible. Terrible. I ever got a driving license is beyond me. What's my favourite FPS? 13. By a long way. 13
any day. FS 13 for the win by.
13.
Might actually record some videos on 13.
13 was the best FS ever. I don't care who argues about it.
13 because, you know, consoles didn't have mods, so...
13 because the community
FS UK. FS UK. Fucking...
13 because the community wasn't a bunch of backstabbing little...
yeah, some, but...
Some, but it wasn't. Not the way it was, not the way it is today, whenever people clearly put pictures in Facebook groups knowing that people's going to ask as a private and then they get all fucking antsy about it.
Yes, it's private.
You're going to get banned for asking that question. Well then why did you put the picture in the first place?
Why did you ask me if it's private or not?
Johnny, you're just streaming that there map because to get views. I thought that was the whole point of YouTube, but clearly I'm misleading on that one.
God.
Why are you streaming private maps on your channel? I've had that one honestly before. Why are you streaming private maps on your YouTube channel?
Because I can. I nearly finished this field.
I hate the way FS is slowly moving away from the grassroots farming. Yeah, it's going all big machinery, which I fucking detest. Yeah, they've gone completely fucking... Do I play SnowRunner? Yes, I do play SnowRunner. It brings out the worst in me, to say that. Yeah, SnowRunner and Call of Duty SnowRunner and Counter-Strike. Sorry, that's why Joy does not stream those games anymore because yeah,
I haven't played that game for a while.
a tendency to say things, and I do get a little bit angry at times in those kind of games. You don't have to do production. I have not. I've done one production thing in the 22.
On my farm, I have greenhouses. That's about the furthest I've done with production.
Alright, so there, Thomas, I done the making flour, and then forgot I had bought that production thing, and proceeded to fast forward a year and came back, and I spent about a day loading fucking damn bloody fucking pallets of fucking flour. And you get, and there's no real benefit to it. You don't get that much more, considering you have to buy all the stuff.
Yeah, you didn't get that much more, do you?
No. I'm a farmer. I just deliver the grain to the place and they do the rest. It's simple as that.
They can do what they want. Just leave me out.
Well, Johnny, you're going to the fucking milk sugar to pick up Story. You are a complete another crit. So the other night I was actually asked people when I was in the server, I was actually asked what's Freddy driving, whilst Freddy was right beside me and I was filming him. Yeah, blind. Too much of the certain websites. Nathan, you'd be proud of me, I've got a John Deere combo.
You're a good boy. You're a good boy.
It was on sale. I'm surprised I haven't got any really bad comments about me using the said LOGITECH dribble bar. I know lots of farmers in Ghana, not one of them owns a factory. Very true, very true. I used to deliver parcels all around Dungan. I like Dungan. Nice part of the world.
What are you on about? So every farmer owned a factory. But that was a normal.
Yeah. I thought everyone owned at least one flour mill.
I thought everyone owned a fucking carpentry store or something. Or a tailor.
See all this stuff that Giants put in is clearly wasted on me. Vineyards and all that. I've never used it.
To be fair, I do like the idea of vineyards.
Surprise, surprise. Sorry.
I mean the much one.
I done sugarcane once in 19.
Never done sugarcane.
That's about it. Really.
Actually, I tell a lie. I did a bit once in 17 when that statue of the Patrick came out, and that was about it.
All I really want to do is go and cut a field of grass and lift. That's all I get chance for. That's all I get FS for, really, at the end of the day.
I tell you what I really want.
That's why Giants has hired me as a tester. Test 1, can you cut the grass? Yes, pass. Test 2, can you fill the pits? Yes. Can you put the slurry on the fields? Yes, there we go. Put it on my hub, done.
Sorted.
Yep. But the tree in the far corner of field number 2 is off the ground. Ooh, game breaker. Can't play that map anymore. People must just download the maps and just go around with the map, every inch of the map, just trying to find a fucking tree that's halting.
Yeah, I do that sometimes.
I think it was FS 17, I can't remember, but that night I sat and placed down all the hedges one by one in the base game map, put it into
yeah.
put it into
Like,
the game, and guess
go,
what? And
go Chris Valley, wasn't it?
Guess what the problem was? They were white.
That was Go Chris Valley, wasn't it?
Yes.
I remember that.
Yeah, that's what the TL. And this map is totally unplayable. That tree is hovering off the ground. That gate opens into it cups through the ground. I tried that mod the other day. There's the animated extension that opens the gate and you drive up to it. Problem is, it closes the gate afterwards, so it's kind of really beating the purpose. You have to stop and wait for the gate to open again before you can get back out of the field. This map is based very close to Ballymena, according to the signs. Sign is Larn, Ballygolly, Ballymena, Ballyrock. I say it's on the coastal route.
Formal passes.
Ballyrock Road. It is a really nice, genuinely brilliant map. I love this map in the night.
Yeah, it was a good map in team.
This in Greenwich.
Considering this is the second map, you know.
And he completely disappeared.
Yeah, and then Bullet Bill came back.
Coincidence? Coincidence? They're the same person.
Yeah, I do like look at Bullet Bill's new map.
I do like the fact. Oh, you can get cuttable hedges in 1920. You get cuttable hedges in FS11 on one map.
Yeah, that's Simon's map, wasn't it? Because he was the one that did the Blunsford hedge cutter.
That is still being converted to this day.
Yeah, that didn't do jack shit.
You can take a screenshot.
That's about the only thing, isn't it? Or you can cut a verge.
I really can't wait till the test this. Matthew's done the update to this tractor and he's put apparently straight pipe sounds to it. Can't wait.
Boom boom with straight pipe.
Matthew's another one of those people that if he had a decent PC, he'd be unstoppable. Fair play to him, like, you know, he's having to go out there on YouTube and all. I back him 100%. The agreement is if he passes me in subscribers, I stop talking to him.
Yeah.
He turned around tonight and says he turned around and told me tonight, if I pass you subs, I'm gonna stop talking to you. He's like, ooh, shots fired.
Damn, boy.
Oh, by the way, I have a bone to pick with you.
I'm not here, I'm afraid.
Your edit of Camsden, the church, you smart cunt. Johnny drives past, thought he was hearing things, baby shark. You fucker, you.
That's isn't it?
I drove past and I literally had to drive past a couple, like 4 times to actually twig on it was actually the church. I was like, where's this sound coming from?
It's alright, I first did it to a friend's edit of Oakfield. And I was wondering why he didn't message me about it. Turns out he played with the sound off, but he couldn't really hear it. So I did it with the church bells on Oakfield. and then I did it with the planes as well. I go over it field.
Yeah, Matthew's got a wee idea for this. He's gonna have a really good idea about this Abbey tanker with the splash plate. Can't say anymore, but.
Shush.
I love. I see that idea about the being able to lift the trailer with the joystick. I've had that idea for like forever, but just never had the brain powers to do it with the XML and stuff. And then I just mentioned it to him the next day. He's like, "Hey, go Johnny." So what?
Yeah, it's very simple. I remember having it on some trailers in 17.
Oh well, thank you. I thought we were friends. I thought we were friends.
You're welcome.
There's me subscribe to your OnlyFans page, like.
Yeah, you don't give me any tips, though, do you? Where's my tips?
I'm gonna do a Twitch stream someday. I'm gonna set up the webcam and it's just gonna be me sleeping.
Yeah, and then me laying next to you.
You had to make it creepy, didn't you?
People would enjoy that, wouldn't they? Hello, Johnny!
It'd be really bad, like, if you done that, right? The next day you watch the stream back and there was some randomer walking across your room.
Whoa, what the fuck?
No, I
no,
didn't.
It's still in the house.
No, I didn't make this map. I have no credits to this map. There's a convert from 19. I remember years ago, I can't remember what one it was, I had the, I think it was maybe FS17, I had the JF. And a fella kept pestering me for the link for it for ages, and you know what I did? Downloaded an FS13 and changed the file name to 19.
Lol. Quite a few people did that, but changed the mod list number. But she showed up, but you couldn't buy it.
I downloaded the modding for dummies.
Oh yeah.
I still can't mod. That just shows you the brains that I have. It's so simple that I have no stop. I have to say the quality of the converts is a lot better these days.
Depends really.
At least I haven't seen any pictures of Spring Hill.
I saw some a while back.
I don't really go on any fucking Facebook groups anymore, so I've given up on all them. There's just a bunch of I don't know. Facebook groups is just literally a place where people can post pictures of all their private mods. That's what it's turned into now.
You can post the best picture of pro mods.
Oh, there was a fella the other day I was looking through YouTube and the guy had the thumbnail of the stream was the umbilical system for the new the DLC, and it says first look. I was like, oh, this could be a Giants official thing. Went on. He was playing FS17. What a clickbait bastard. It is Northern Coast. It is the Northern Coast. Send me £1,000 and it's all yours.
Send me 500 and it's all yours.
You always undercut me.
Exactly. Why not?
True, true. I honestly, hand on heart, have never seen an FPS where we have so much equipment but no maps. Usually we have about 10 maps to play but nothing to use. And what's the big obsession these days with size trailers? My god. Every trailer under the sun. Which I'm not complaining personally, I'm not complaining about that.
Yeah, you are. I'm like complaining. It's complaining.
No one's
Always
done it.
complaining.
No, Nathan, make me a fucking from the ground up razor. I love you forever.
I did actually do a start one for 19, but I never finished it.
Ah,
Well,
that's the story of your life, basically.
There's going to be one with different sides done. So there's going to be like a 3-ton, 6-ton, and then 6-ton silage and whatnot.
Really can't wait to use Matthew's version, the update of this. I like that exhaust extension mod, the black smoke. I like that. It's cool. And the dusty lands, I like it to a certain extent.
Yeah, you whack it up massively when you cultivate and you can't see jack shit.
I turned it up the other night off. Wasn't streaming, but I turned it up a full tilt whenever I was combining on course play, and I completely. If it wasn't for the map, I would have lost the com. I couldn't see the combine. Literally, could not see it. It's actually been a rather nice night. Did we game on the MP and a chill out with my partner?
Oh, friends. Oh, folks and friends.
Why did they ever have to stop making in-betweeners? I love in-betweeners. Lost winter. At least my light pulse working good. The only times I'm out for 600 seconds, like, but he's doing his best night pulse. Yeah, so if you're watching the stream and you are enjoying it, hit the like button, and if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button. And we're getting so close to the 5,000. When at 5,000 subs, yeah, subscribe. Oh, you're a cunt. Lost track there. At 5,000 subs, Nathan does a 24 hours live stream.
Hey. Less of that, mate. Less of that.
Don't worry, I'll be in the chat.
Know what Johnny just said.
I think I'll do a couple more loads of story and then we'll call it a night. Yeah, I am actually proud of the channel that, apart from the bots, there's not really that many real trolls. I'm quite proud of that. And then if I want to find my last dislike, I have to go back to my second video stream in FS17. Quite proud of that. And do you know who disliked it? Me. Call the guy's bluff and he says, I'm gonna dislike. I said, I'll beat you to it, I'll dislike it myself. "24 hours talking to Johnny could be better." I know you know that, like. 24 hours of me and Nathan talking nothing but right. reminiscing. I
Okay,
remember I remember when I first met Nathan. We run a map with Jay, and we were drawing sides. It was, yeah, I can still remember the night you, me, and we were on this. I can't remember whose server it was, but it was you, me, and Jay, and we were drawing grass. It was on.
Was it on the spring a little bit?
No. I'm just trying to figure the map out now.
I have no clue.
You know the one Stevie converted a while back that had the road that goes up between the two farms? On one side was the pits and the other side had like the grain sheds, and then they had a house. And it went up a hill. It went up a hill. Oh fuck. The cows were on the left. And then the silos were in there, and then it had
Overload?
yeah, that was it. It was you, me, and Jay one night. We were drawing grass. I was gonna remember that one. I was beating you, but that's neither here nor there.
Good times, good times.
And I was like, I was talking to Nathan.
I'll do a 24-hour stream playing FS13.
You heard it here first, folks. You get me to 5,000, Nathan does a 24-hour stream.
Oh shit.
It'll be like fucking 6 hours in, you
Why didn't Nathan move for a while?
Well, I could do a 24-hour stream, but it would be in Welker's farm, and I just set up courseplay and set the alarm clock for an hour and go to sleep. And then do all the work. I have literally fell asleep on a stream doing that before, and no one fucking twigged on.
Well, when I used to stream, I got carried away and was on TikTok and forgot to stream.
I was on Welker's farm, and I was in the combine on courseplay, and I legitimately fell asleep for about an hour and a half. You can faintly hear me snoring in the background. I woke up and said, and that's the end of the stream, and thanks again for watching, and bye for now. I actually figured out now the way of doing it. You can get the auto drive course to drive to the feed, and then it will select the course play. I had it on a setup. It was auto driving with the wagon. When I got to the feed, it would click onto the course plays, they lift with the wagon, and then draw it back to the side. That was really smart. Johnny had a big brain moment, and it worked for a whole 3 minutes. Till the course play found a tree. Surprisingly. I like the way that you can have the course play if you've got bales to lift and you've got the bale handler in the back, and you can like click on it and it'll go around and lift the bales. Well, in theory. This is the way a stream should be. Relaxed, chilled out. Fucking absolute garbage, but yeah.
Exactly.
That's why I like the server in FS, and I seem to get people in now that actually just comes in for a bit of chill out stream. There's no people rushing behind and they have to be beside the forger because I'm streaming, sort of a thing. They leave the field with a full trailer on the back, a Kane Classic on a T7, and they come back in with a case with a fucking Richard West. And they leave the field again, and they come back with a vent with a fucking Classic on, and they're like, I'm trying to record a bit here, and the continuity's going out the fucking window here, like, you keep coming back with a different fucking yoke every time. Sorry, rant over. I still have a video to make for 19 yet. And 22. And 13. Mowing grass on Carrigart.
I actually probably better 13, why not?
I was happily listening to the songs on it playing 13, and I was mowing with the KB more and wondering why all these swords are disappearing, and until dawn, if you look behind the more, like lifts the sword up, there's just cut and throws it into the other one. I was driving around the field in Cal going, where's all these swords going? Look behind, there's this fucking, oh yeah, genius that I am. I like the way this map starts off with 150 or so cattle. And they're all fed and all like that.
Yeah.
It's almost as good as Nathan's maps that used to come with all the bales stacked for you.
All the bale stacked animals, fucking loads of
More machinery
loads of kit.
More machinery you can ever hope to fucking ever use, like. You just fucking buy that farm, sell the machinery, sell the cows and retire.
Exactly. That's fun.
Someone asked me the other day what settings they use in FPS, and I had the answer back, I don't know. I use the GeForce experience, I just hit optimize, whatever that does. At least the graphics card isn't trying to burn the house down anymore, so we're on a winner here. That night I went off and looked at the temperature, it was like hitting like 93, was it 97 degrees? I was like, whoa, that was toasty.
Too hot.
I wonder why the room was getting so warm. PC was like a fucking radiator. Well, that is going to be it for this stream. I'll say thanks again to everyone that joined in. Hopefully you did enjoy it, and yeah. If you haven't done so, hit that subscribe button. But yeah, we shall have the open server up again tomorrow. Yeah. Feel free if you want to join in on the open server. And yeah, if you do want, you can become a member. But that is entirely up to you, so yeah. Have a good rest of the night, and bye for now.